Okay, I'm going to read the Gospel of Mark, chapter 7 and 8. Okay, let's begin. Then came together unto him the Pharisees and certain of the scribes which came from Jerusalem. And when they saw some of his disciples eat bread and with defiled, that is to say, with unwashed hands, they found fault. For the Pharisees and the Jews, except they wash their hands oft, eat not, holding the tradition of the elders. And when they come from the market, except they wash, they eat not. And many other things there be, which they have received to hold, as the washing of cups, and pot, brazen vessels, of tables. And then the Pharisees and scribes asked him, Why walk not thy disciples according to the tradition of the elders, but eat bread with unwashed hands? And he answered and said unto them, Well hath Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, These people honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Howbeit, in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines to commandment of men. For laying aside the commandment of God, ye hold the tradition of men, as washing of pots and cups, and many other such things ye do. And he said unto them, Full well ye reject the commandment of God, and ye may keep your own tradition. For Moses said, Honor thy father and thy mother, and whoso curses father or mother, let him die to death. But ye say, if a man shall say to his father of mother, it is korban, that is to say, a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, he shall be free. And ye suffer him no more to do aught for father and mother, making the word of God as of known effect through your tradition, which ye have delivered, and many such things do ye. Okay. And he had called, and when he had called all the people unto him, and said unto them, Hearken unto me, every one of you, and understand. There's nothing from without a man that entering into him can defile him, but the things which come out of him, those are they that defile the man. If any man have ears to hear, let him hear. And when he has entered into the house from the people, his disciples asked him concerning the parable. And he said unto them, Are ye so without an understanding also? And do ye not perceive that whatsoever thing from without entereth into the man, it cannot defile him, because it entereth not into the heart, but into the belly, and goes out into the throat, purging all meats. And he said, that which cometh out of the man, that defileth the man. For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornication, murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, foolishness. And these things come from within and defile the men. And from thence he arose and went into the borders of Tyre and Sidon, and entered into the house, and would have no man know it, but he could not be hid. And certain woman whose young daughter had an unclean spirit heard of him, and came and fell at his feet. And the woman was Greek and Syrophoenician, by nation, and she besought him that he would eat forth the devil out of her daughter. But Jesus said unto her, Let the children first be filled, for it is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast unto the dogs. And she answered and said to him, Yes, Lord, yet the dogs under the table eat of the children's crumbs. And he said unto her, For this saying, go thy way, and the devil is gone out of thy daughter. And when she was come to her house, she found the devil gone out, and her daughter laid upon the bed. And again, departing from the coast of Tyre and Sidon, he came unto the sea of Galilee through the midst of the coast of Decapolis, and they bring unto him one that was deaf and had an impediment of his speech, and they beseeched him to put his hand upon him. And he took aside from the multitude, and put his fingers into his ears, and spit, and touched his tongue. And looking up to heaven, he sighed, and said unto him, Ephphatha, that is, be opened. And straightway his ears were opened, and the string of his tongue was loosed, and he spake plain. And he charged them that they should tell no man, but the more that he charged them, so much more the great deal they published it, and were beyond measure astonished, saying, He has done all things well. He marketh both of the deaf to hear and the dumb to speak. Okay. Chapter 8. In those days, the multitude began to... Okay, we're going to read one chapter per day. Chapter 7. Mark 7, okay?